Welcome to Gun the Gear Network, everyone. I'll bring you this video this afternoon about a product I found at my local Sam's Club. Now, when we talk about hiking, camping, all that type stuff, outdoor activity, prepping, or bug out bags, we always talk about bringing food with you, some type of food that you can use. And a lot of times we get into the conversation, peanut butter is mentioned a lot. Well, and peanut butter is very good for you. It has a lot of the things that your body needs, that and all rolled in one package. Now, regular peanut butter that you buy is fairly heavy. So I found this powdered peanut butter. Now, there's some companies out there that do preparedness type food, that does a lot of the dehydrated foods, that also offers powdered peanut butter. But I thought, since a lot of people are members at Sam's, and I've been, after a little research, I think you can find these powdered peanut butters now over at your basic Walmarts and stuff too, so keep that in mind. But I wanted to show you this product that I found, and it's called PB Fit. Now, I'm not advertising for this one particular company. It's more the concept of a powdered peanut butter, but I've tried this and it's good, and I'm going to show you how it works. You could easily, this right here weighs 1 pound, and that would make a lot of peanut butter. Keep in mind it's powdered, so it's not hydrated. So, and I don't know the volume ratio you're going to get. In other words, for every 1 pound of powder, you're going to get 2 pounds of actual peanut butter. I don't really know that answer, to be honest with you. I've kind of dug around looking, a little research, and I don't really know. But we're going to mix up a little bit here. But if you're looking for something that's a little more lighter weight and a little more easier to transport in, let's say, a bug out bag, you can do this. You can use the powdered peanut butter. Now, this one in particular that I found, it's called PB Fit. And here's the way it breaks down. Serving size is 2 tablespoons. I'm sorry. There's 50 calories, and they are, you get 2 grams of total fat, 70 milligrams of sodium, carbohydrates 4 grams, fiber 1 gram, sugar 3 grams, protein 5 grams. And the only thing in this is peanuts, sugar, and salt. So they have added a few things to this, the sugar and the salt. It is a product made in the USA, and this container here is a 1 pound container, and it cost me $9, roughly $9 and some change for this container here. So I thought it was a pretty good value, and you can also eat it just regular. You don't have to put it in your bug out bag. If you're kind of trying to watch what you eat and things like that, you can make, and my wife's already looked up some recipes for this, so you can do some types of shakes and stuff like that with it, smoothies that would be, that's pretty good. So like mixing with some bananas and things like that. So it's really good. So let's see exactly what it looks like. It's about the consistency of a powdered sugar. It's very fine, like a flour or a powdered sugar. So this is a teaspoon I have here. I'm just going to put it over in this little thing here. And if you're on the trail, let's do a couple teaspoons. Like that. If you're on the trail, you could easily put this in some type of bag or other types of containers. I don't know. You got to be careful with bags. You want to use the heavy-duty bags, because it will, you could break the bag. Now, I'm not going to measure this. I'm literally going to guess at it, because I don't want to have to do a lot of measuring out on the trail. So I just kind of put some in and start mixing it up. And you can always add more powder if you got too much water in here. So that's just out of one of my canteens. This is obviously way too runny, so I put too much water in it this time. But if you wanted, some type of spread, some type of dip, a peanut butter style dip, even for recipes, you could do that. This is obviously too thin. So since I've already used that spoon, we'll grab this spoon here. And I'm going to try making it the consistency of normal peanut butter. Yeah, now, if you want your peanut butter real thick, you could do that. If you want it a little on the thin side, you could do that. But if you look, that right there is pretty much getting to be the consistency of a regular peanut butter. And if you're on the trail or at a camp and so forth, this right here, and also this right here would, because it's a powder form, would last. The shelf life on this, if I remember correctly, let's see if it gives me the shelf life. Yeah, it's got 6 of 2017, so basically a little over a year, but I'm going to bet you this powder stuff would last a lot longer than that. And for long-term storage, you could put an oxygen absorber in it, and so if you look, basically pretty much the consistency of a regular peanut butter. And again, you can make it a little more runny or a little thicker if you want. But anyway, it's I'm not going to be able to talk because I just put some peanut butter in my mouth. It's very good, very peanutty. It's a little different, but in my opinion, different peanut butters taste a little different anyway. Like you go from Jif to Skippy and all that stuff, and my wife buys some of the grind your own peanut butter at some of the stores. But it's very good. So anyway, guys, I want to bring this little short video. If you're looking for something that's you can put in your bug out bag, that's lightweight, that's good for you, and you can cut down on some weight and some volume in your bag, I think this right here would be a great option for you to add to your bag. As always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. If you would hit that thumbs up button. If you would, if you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. You'll see more videos like this about guns, gear, all types of outdoor stuff, prepping, survival, so forth. As always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be bringing another video shortly. Have a great day, guys.